Heat is the form of energy which produces the sensation of warmth in us. It is a measure of the total energy content of the molecules in an object. Its SI unit is joule and CGS unit is Erg. Heat is also measured in thermodynamics, the study of the relation between the heat and energy. The thermal energy due to which the existence of the temperature in the body appears is called heat. In other words, heat is a type of energy by which mechanical work can be done. Thermal equilibrium. Due to the different temperature of two bodies, thermal energy transfer from the body having high temperature to the body of lower temperature. And at a particular temperature, the process of energy transfer stop and now both bodies are said to be in thermal equilibrium. Joule's experiment. According to the experiment, it was observed that heat is a form of energy by which various works can be performed. Joule also asserted that heat and mechanical work are intertransferable to each other and the ratio of mechanical work and heat energy by which work is done is a fixed ratio called mechanical vibrant of heat. If mechanical work W is produced by amount of heat H, then H is equal to W by H, J J is equal to mechanical equivalent of heat. Absolute zero. Theoretically, there is no limit of maximum heat temperature, but there is a limit or restriction on the minimum temperature. The lowermost temperature is minus 273.15 degrees Celsius and it is called absolute temperature. Temperature is defined as the degree of hotness and coldness of body. A spontaneous transfer of heat takes place from higher temperature to lower temperature. To measure temperature of a body, we use an instrument called thermometer. The common temperature scale are Celsius, Fahrenheit and Kelvin. The lower fixed point is ice point and upper fixed point is boiling point of water. For converting from Celsius to Fahrenheit, the formula is C by 5 is equal to F minus 32 by 9. From Celsius to Kelvin, C by 5 is equal to K minus 273 by 5. And from Fahrenheit to Kelvin, F minus 32 by 9 is equal to K minus 273 by 5. Thermal expansion. When heat is added to a solid, a liquid, or a gas, it expands. Similarly, when heat is subtracted from a substance, it contracts. For a given temperature, gas changes expand more than liquids, and liquid expand more than the solid. The thermal expansion of the body in one dimension lengthwise is called linear equation coefficient or linear expansion. It is denoted by alpha. It is in solids only. Alpha is equal to change in the length of a solid delta L by original length of the solid L naught into change in the temperature delta T. Gap at the joint between the rails, bridge on rollers, concrete road have gap between the section etc. all due to thermal expansion, coefficient of linear expansion alpha. Coefficient of linear expansion alpha is equal to coefficient of superficial expansion beta by 2 or coefficient of cubical expansion gamma by 3. Anomalous expansion of water. Most substances expand when heated, but water as the temperature rise from 0 degrees Celsius to 4 degrees Celsius. It contracts and occupies the smallest volume at 4 degrees Celsius. Due to this anomalous behavior of water, fish and other aquatic animal and plant remain alive even when water body freeze. The specific heat capacity of any substance is defined as the quantity of heat required to change the temperature of a unit mass of a substance by 1 degree Celsius. Heat transferred equal to specific heat capacity into mass into temperature changes. Relation between Cp and Cv. Cp is greater than the Cv and Mayer's established a relation. Cp minus Cv is equal to R, called Mayer's relation. Here R is called the gas constant and its volume is 8.31 joule per mole Kelvin. Cp by Cv is equal to small r, and it's known as the ratio of specific heat capacity at constant pressure and temperature. Thermal capacity. It is the amount of heat required to rise the temperature of a substance through 1 degree Celsius or 1 Kelvin. Thermal capacity is equal to a specific mass into a specific heat. Its unit is calorie per degree Celsius or kilocalorie per degree Celsius or joule per Kelvin. The latent heat of a substance may be defined as the quantity of heat required to change the unit of the mass substance completely from its one state to another at constant temperature. Different processes of phase changes. Sublimation. It is the process of conversion of solid to gas state on heating. On cooling, the vapor gets converted back into solid. Condensation. It is the process of conversion of gas vapor to liquid state on cooling. On heating, these liquids are converted into vapors gases. Boiling. It is the process of conversion of liquid to gaseous state. Melting. It is the process in which solid gets converted into liquid. Melting and boiling occurs at definite temperature called melting point and boiling point respectively. The liquid boils at temperature at which the various pressure is equal to the atmospheric pressure. Evaporation. Conversion of liquid into gaseous state at all temperature is called evaporation. It is a phenomenon that occurs at a surface of the liquid. Heat transfer. Conduction. Conduction is a process in which heat is transmitted from one point to the other through the substance without the actual motion of the particles. This process of conduction is prominent in the case of solids. Convection is the process in which heat is transmitted from one place to other by the actual movement of the vibrating particles. It is prominent in the case of liquid and gases. Land and sea breeze and trades winds are formed due to the convection. Radiation. Radiation is the process in which heat is transferred from one place to another directly without the necessity of any intervening medium. We get heat radiation directly from the sun without affecting the intervening medium. Heat radiation can pass through vacuum. Heat radiation are a part of the electromagnetic spectrum. Emissive power, absorptive power, and Kirchhoff's law. Emissive power. It is the total amount of thermal energy emitted per unit time per unit area of the body of all wavelengths. It is denoted by E and its ASI unit is watt per meter square or joule per second per meter square. Absorptive power. It is defined as the ratio of radiation absorbed by a body to the incident radiation. A is equal to energy absorbed by energy incident. Kirchhoff's law. According to the Kirchhoff's law, the ratio of emissive power to the emissive absorptive power is the same of all bodies at a given temperature, and it is equal to the emissive power of a black body at that temperature. It means E body and A by A body emissive power by absorptive power is equal to E black body. It means emissive power of black body. Significance of Kirchhoff's law is that good absorber are good emitter. Newton's law of cooling. The rate of cooling of a body is directly proportional to the temperature difference between the body and surrounding and exposed area. D theta by dt is equal to minus Ka d theta, minus Ka theta minus theta naught. K is a constant called coefficient of thermal conductivity. A is equal to area and theta is equal to temperature of the body, where V is equal to theta I plus theta. It means that temperature of initial body to the temperature of final body by divided by sum of the temperature of initial and sum of the temperature of initial and final body divided by 2. It means that if there are two bodies and heat is enter from this point and exit from this point, theta I is here and theta F is here, then theta is equals to theta I plus theta F by 2. Theta naught is the temperature of surrounding. Stephen's law. It states that the total radiation energy E emitted per second from unit surface area of black body is proportional to the fourth power of its absolute temperature. It means that E is directly proportional to the T to the power 4, and where if we, after removing the directly proportional, then we put the sigma, which is called Stephen constant. It means that E is equal to sigma t to the power 4. Wien's displacement law. According to the Wien's displacement law, wavelength corresponding to the highest intensity lambda m is inversely proportional to the absolute temperature of the body. Lambda m is inversely proportional to the temperature. It means that T lambda m is equal to B, where B is equal to Webb's constant and its value is 0.288 centimeter Kelvin. Thermodynamics. It is the branch of physics in which we are mainly concerned about the transfer of heat into mechanical work. Thermodynamic processes. In practice, the following types of thermodynamics process can take place. Isothermal process, a thermodynamic process that takes place at constant temperature, is called isothermal process. Isobaric process, a thermodynamics process that takes place at constant pressure, is called isobaric process. Isochoric process, a thermodynamic process that takes place at constant volume, is called isochoric process. Adiabatic process, a thermodynamic process in which no heat enters or leaves the system, is called adiabatic process. Cyclic process, a thermodynamic process in which the heat returns to its original state, is called cyclic process. Zeroth law of thermodynamics. If two independent thermodynamical systems are in thermal equilibrium with a third thermodynamical system, then they must be in thermal equilibrium to each other. This is called zeroth law of thermodynamics, and it becomes a base for a definition of temperature. First law of thermodynamics. This equation is du is equal to delta Q minus delta W. This equation is also known as the first law of thermodynamics, that is, if some quantity of heat is supplied to a system capable of doing external work, then the quantity of heat absorbed by the system is equal to the sum of the increase in the internal energy of the system and the external work done by the system. The first law of thermodynamics is essentially a restatement of the law of conservation of energy. That is, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, but may be converted from one form to the another. Second law of thermodynamics. First law simply tells that if a process takes place energy will remain conserved. It doesn't tell us whether the process is possible or not. Similarly, if a hot body and a cold body are brought in contact, the first law is not violated whether the heat flows from hot body to cold body or cold body to hot body. But experience has shown that heat never flow from cold body to hot body. The second law of thermodynamics explains that the possibility of thermodynamical process, its direction and its relevance. Kelvin Planck's statement: it is impossible to construct a device which operates a cycle that will take heat from a body and convert it completely into work without leaving any changes anywhere. Clausius' statement: it is impossible to construct a self-acting device which operates in a cycle that will transfer heat from cold body to hot body without expenditure of work by an external agency source. Carnot's theorem. The efficiency of Carnot's theorem: Carnot's heat energy depends only on the temperature of the source T1 and temperature of the sink T2, and efficiency is equal to 1 minus T1 by T2. 1 minus T2 by T1. It means that T1 minus T2 by T1. Carnot stated that no heat engine working between two given temperature or so of source and sink can be more efficiency than the perfectly reversible engine Carnot engine working between the same two temperature. Assumption of the kinetic theory of gases. All gases consist of very large number of molecules which are perfectly elastic sphere and identical in all respect. All these molecules are moving randomly in all directions. The size of molecules in which is much small compared to the average separation between the molecules. The molecules exert no force on each other or on the wall of container except during collision. The time spent during the collision is very small. The molecule obey the Newton's law of motion. Collision between molecules or between a molecules and a wall are perfectly elastic. The molecule moves along a straight line path between two successive collisions. The straight distance covered between two successive collisions is called mean free path. It means lambda is equal to k2 by root 2 pi sigma square rho, where sigma is equal to diameter of the molecules and rho is the density of the gas.